welcome to another video. Today I have for you a Fairyloot unboxing. We all love a good Fairyloot unboxing and I'm really excited. I'm so happy that I'm now like subscribed properly to this box because I love it and I am excited. And the theme for this month, what month are we in? May. Theme for May was Warriors and Legends, I believe. So let's dive in, open her up and see what we've got. Without further rambling, let's just get straight into it and try not to drop anything this time because that always happens. Ta-da! Do you see it? Do you see whatever it is we have? Card. Okay, so here is the art card for this month, and obviously, as I said, the theme is Warriors and Legends, and this has all of these spoilers on the back for the contents of the box, so I'm not going to read it. So with the card out of the way, this is what we've got. It's all a bit on the wonk. In fact, this is the book. And everything's on the wonk. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that or if that's just my postman's error, if it's been upside down or something. I don't know, but let's dive into it and see what we got. The first thing I see is this pen. Oh, that's a really fine tipped pen as well. And obviously it is a feather. It's a plastic feather, so it's not real. But yeah, it's a really fine, you probably are not going to be able to see how fine tipped that pen is, but it's very fine. And it's not a biro, it's like a proper ink pen. Just have a scribble on this pad. Yeah, it's like a nice inky pen rather than a biro or a gel pen. I like it. The next thing I see is this. It's making noises. Warriors and Legends, Jasmine and Lychee Green Tea. Fairyloot Special Edition from the Tea Leaf Company. Oh, where did the pen come from? Metallic feather pen brought to you by Flora's Wonder Emporium. And this tea is the Tea Leaf Co. delicious blend of green tea called Warriors and Legends. Lychee and Jasmine. Okay, I need to open it really, don't I, to see what it looks like. I think I've mentioned this many a times. I am personally not a tea person. Don't get me wrong, I love a cup of tea, but I like a cup of just plain normal tea bag tea, just a normal cup of English tea. So I'm not really into all this fancy stuff, but I'm gonna open it and give it a sniff and stuff. Can you see it? That's what it looks like. Doesn't smell too bad. Not usually into the smell of it, but doesn't smell too awful. And it doesn't smell too dissimilar from a normal cup of tea. Next up, I have Celtic socks. I love socks. Oh, these are a Fairyloot exclusive. Celtic warriors are fearless, skilled and deadly. And it's believed that women fought too. So these are Celtic socks. Oh yeah, they're really soft. I think they're actually going to be quite nice socks. I'm always into new socks and I like the pattern on them. Props for the socks. Digging further through the worms, I'm not going to throw them all over the floor this time because I always regret it after I've done it. So, not happening today, I'm just going to dig. Oh wow, this is a book! This is an extra book. Oh my god. I love it when there's extra books. This is World Mythology in Bite-Sized Chunks by Mark Daniels. So this is just all about world mythology. I love it. So it's not going to be like too heavy, it's just going to be bits and pieces in bite-sized chunks of world mythology. This is great. Next up we have one of the woodmark bookmark things from Ink and Wonder Designs. I have been following them on Instagram for quite a while and I absolutely love their designs. And I haven't ever bought one because I think they're based in Australia and the shipping is like insane or something. So I've never bought one, but I have always wanted one and now I've got one. This is Lord of the Rings inspired. It says one ring to rule them all. It's really lovely as a bookmark. I've always kind of wondered because they're wooden bookmarks how thick they would be, but they're actually not very thick at all. They're actually quite flimsy, but I suppose so's a cardboard bookmark, so you just treat it how you would one of them. But I really like this, it's really pretty. Oh, I've just found a little 15% off discount code for the Tea Leaf Co, which I won't be using because I don't drink fancy teas, but enter Fairyloot when you shop at thetealeafcompany.co.uk for 15% off. Now we have In the Wick of Time, guessing it's a candle, called Mist. Ooh, that smells smells absolutely delightful. So yeah, In the Wick of Time, Mist, Warm Stone and Wood Smoke. Oh, I really like the scent of that, like a lot. Oh, it's so fresh and So this candle, Mist, from In the Wick of Time, was actually named by the author of the book this month, and there are two scents, which is Flame or Mist, and they both tie into the story. And that kind of gives away what the book is, but oh well. I love the scent of this, so I'm really pleased that I got Mist. I'm sure Flame probably smells lovely as well, but this is absolutely divine. I'm actually quite disappointed that it's so small because I love that scent so much. I'm going to want to burn it constantly. I'll just have to use it sparingly, but I love that. Okay, next we have a chapter teaser thing for Neondel? Neondel? I don't know what that says. By, oh god, this pronunciation is going to be awful. By Maria Turchaninov. I don't know how you pronounce that, I'm sorry. But by her, meh. That takes us to the book. So before I get into the book, let's just recap of all the awesome things we've had in this box. 1, we got tea. Not for me, but it's cool, a decent amount of tea. So there was tea, then there was socks, then there was another book, then there was a candle, then there was a bookmark, and then a chapter sampler for something else. But I'm not really going to include that as an item. But that's 5 really cool things. I'm blown away by this. I love this box so much. Anyway, the book. The candle kind of gave away what the book is, but we have got Flame in the Mist by Renee Ahdieh? Ahdieh? Is that how you pronounce that? I think that's how you pronounce that. And from what I've heard, this is like a Mulan retelling sort of thing, which I am absolutely all for because I love Mulan. I don't really want to read what it's about because synopsis sometimes ruin things and I'm not about that, so I'm just gonna keep it at something to do with Mulan, and from the like flowers that aren't flowers that are actually like throwing stars. Is that what they're called? I don't know what they're called, but got some weaponry disguised as flowers. I'm feeling this. From the #1 New York Times best-selling author Renee Ahdieh comes a tale of murder, betrayal and one girl's courage. Intriguing enough, and the cover is beautiful, so yeah, I'm all for this. Let's see what else we got in the little pouch. Okay, so we got a bookmark. As swift as the wind, as silent as the forest, as fierce as the fire, as unshakable as the mountains. Flame in the Mist, Renee Ahdieh. And then it's got that on the other side. That already is making me think of Mulan. You must be swift as a coursing river, you know, that song from there, that's got me thinking of that. Matching bookmarks, always appreciated. Next we have the letter from the author, which comes on this lovely print of the cover of the book, which is beautiful. So you've got the letter from her there. Then we have a signed book plate, which is obviously always appreciated, and I will pop that in there somewhere. The Fairyloot bookmark that they're now doing every month. So you've got the theme, the art work for the theme for the month. Then on the back, May 2017, Warriors and Legends, Fairyloot logo. Lovely little bookmarks. That's 3 bookmarks we've had in this box. That's a lot of bookmarks. Then we have my Fairyloot reading code thing. I've never found my buddy. I've kind of given up hope that I ever will. But my hashtag this month is Fairyloot 07461. Fairyloot 07461. And then, of course, last but not least, we have Fairy Scoop, which tells us stuff. You've got an interview with the author, what to read next, suggestions, and then next month's theme, which is Elementalists, which excites me a lot. I like Elementalists. I'm all for people with powers and stuff, so yes, please sign me up. Although I'm already signed up, so that's okay. Do you ever wish you could control an element or all of the elements? Would you love to practice potion making, learn every spell and type of magic out there? The sneak peek for the supplier for the June box is Miss Fee, which will have a throw pillow design, which will be included in the box. So I'm guessing that's going to be a pillowcase. Okay, so I'm already hyped for next month because I'm all about Elementalists and that stuff. But again, I just want to reiterate how amazing this box was. So much stuff in one box. It's amazing. what Fairyloot managed to do. But I'm absolutely chuffed with this box, as I expected I would be, because I don't think I've ever been disappointed by Fairyloot. There we go, I'm going to wrap this up now. If you have enjoyed this unboxing, please give us a thumbs up. Chat to me down in the comments, what was your favourite thing from this box? Did you get this box? Would you like to subscribe to Fairyloot? Because if I wasn't, I would. I will leave a link to Fairyloot down in the description, and if you fancy subscribing to Fairyloot, I would, because it's worth it. And if you fancy subscribing to me, I'm eternally grateful for that. I upload every Sunday and Wednesday and some odd days in between if I'm feeling generous. And I will see you next time. Bye!